pros and cons to both sides. And I really commend you guys for, sticking it out as much as you do. I'm in America as much as I can. Like, I need to come to LA soon for some business and stuff like that. But I'm really watching what's going on, and it's not good what's going on at the moment.
I feel you, brother. Thank you so much for the call, man. My solidarity goes out with the brothers and sisters out there in the UK. I rock with the brothers and sisters out there. You do have some riders out there in the UK, so much respect to them. Shan's, hop on, please.
Hello, Tariq.
Oh Lord, it's you. Hello, Shan.
My friend.
What's happening with you, Shan?
I'm good. I just wanted to know, how do you feel about the transgender people getting reparations, and do you think that it's going to affect FBAs?
Well, yeah, they're using money that's supposed to go to us, and they're giving them and other groups tangibles as a way to antagonize and undermine us. So yeah, it's not a good thing that all of these groups are being prioritized, and that's what we're standing up and fighting against right now.
But what happens if you are an FBA transgender person? Do they get like double the money?
They're not giving any FBA any money, so it's not going to even be double the money. And even the black LGBT, they're not really getting anything. Truth be told, the money and the resources go to white LGBT organizations. So black people who are LGBT are basically used as mascots. So they make all the noise and bring all the attention to the LGBT groups, but they never get into any of the benefits. So they're back in the same boat as us. You understand how that works? No, we don't talk about people like that. We don't disparage them, see? No, because you don't like people disparaging your Somalian background, ma'am, do you? I
am Somali, and I am also French.
Right, but ma'am, you're not French. French people are white. You're not French. You're black.
I really am, though.
Ma'am, you every week you call up, you say you're Somalian and something else. You're Somalian in English, you're Somalian in Dutch, now you're Somalian in French. Man, why do you run away from your lineage?
Tariq. I've never said that.
Ma'am, why do you run from your Somalian lineage?
I don't run from being Somali, bro. I have the Somali flag in my bio. How's that running?
Well, ma'am, you change your ethnicity every week. Don't be ashamed of it.
Okay, fine. I won't say my real ethnicity. How about that? But Tariq, what is your ethnicity?
Well, it's not fleeing. That's my ethnicity.
You don't know her. You don't know.
I know. I'm a foundational Black American, ma'am.
That is Niger, that's Congo, that's Ghana, right?
Or it's just foundational Black American. That's what that is, ma'am. I've never lived in
That's not an ethnicity, bro.
Yes, it is, ma'am. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No. When I did the DNA test, it doesn't say FBA.
I know what your DNA test says. It says hunger, ma'am. So that's different. We're talking about something different, ma'am.
I didn't know that was
yes, it is.
genetic.
Yes, you are Hungarian, ma'am. That's what you are. You're a Hungarian. And we have a different lineage, ma'am. I have a foundational Black American lineage, and you have a hungry lineage, ma'am.
I would rather be hungry than smell like Popeyes, okay? And Kool-Aid.
Ma'am, Popeyes is delicious while you're BSing. And Popeyes tastes much better than Red Cross rice. I'm sorry, ma'am. Okay?
Who has Red Cross rice?
You, ma'am.
No, your parents.
What were you saying, ma'am? Ma'am? Look there, ma'am. Ma'am, everything okay? Ma'am, what's happening? I heard some noise in the background.
Stop muting me.
I haven't touched the mute button, ma'am. Are they dropping more rice over there from an airplane? I hear some airplane sounds over there, ma'am.
First of all,
do you need to run outside real quickly?
I know a monkey's not saying that to me.
Do you need to run outside real quickly, ma'am?
Do you need to go I'll let you have a minute to go
Ma'am, can you please roll your window up?
Are we really gonna do that?
Please roll your window up.
Really gonna do that?
Ma'am, Please roll your window up.
Are we really
I
gonna
can't
do
hear
that?
you,
We can't
ma'am.
have a conversation. You have to do these fucking noises, bro.
Ma'am. Fudima, can you roll your window up, ma'am? Your hyena is making way too much noise.
Tariq, you're tripping. I'm trying to have a conversation.
Fudima.
And you're acting like a child.
Fudima, you have too much going on over there. Fudima, you have too much going on. Bye-bye, Fudima. All right, let's get some more people in here. Just too much. I just can't take all that noise in the back. Okay, let's get DI Mothership. We're going to get DI Mothership in here.
Hey, Mo. Ho. Okay, so basically, hey, y'all. Hetsepu, which means peace and blessings.
There you go.
And this is basically a couples page. So I'm a wife on the mothership. It's 2 words into one. The mothership, not D or DI. Just to let y'all know. And what we really wanted to know was, what is all this entity shit going on? Because, I remember listening to the other space, I guess, and it was just talking about being black first. And, that's cool and all. Hood Healer got a lot of shit for that. But it was weird because it would seem like all they focused on was getting their papers. And it's like, okay, getting your papers, that's cool. What does that mean? Getting them from who? Like, are you certifying that you're black? Because black is a term used for property. Everybody must have seen Hidde Colors by now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, if we're branding ourselves, what is the need for us to ask them for reparations? We're the ones enslaving ourselves.
How so, ma'am?
When you claim entity, you claim your straw man, you claim your social security, you claim your, birth certificate, you claim your...
Ma'am, no more plebiscite poetry slams.
No, I'm definitely not. I'm just saying, like, in general, when you claim your entity, when you claim nationality, ethnicity, when you claim a country, who are you asking for reparations from? So when you say it's FBA hate group, I'm thinking they hate themselves, but they're not doing anything.
Okay, ma'am, you're smoking Reggie weed and you're just saying stuff, ma'am. You're just babbling right now, ma'am.
Am I? Because I'm actually... Can you say, please?
Ma'am, don't smoke that Reggie weed. I know it's not the first of the month, and at the end of the month, they sell some of the worst weed out here, and it's cut with all types of dirt and fentanyl. Just wait till the first of the month to get some good weed, ma'am, because you're just saying anything. You're saying anything, ma'am. Ma'am, by the way, where are you from? What's your lineage, ma'am? Are you a foundational Black American? Where are you from, ma'am?
See, that's what I was asking. Like, what is exactly a foundational Black American? I don't claim entity.
Ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
Did your family, somebody in your family, are any immigrants in your family, ma'am?
No, we're Native.
Ma'am, I don't believe that.
We're here first.
Ma'am, do you have any immigrants? Did somebody from your family immigrate over here from somewhere?
Mm-mm.
So you're saying that your family descended from slaves in America?
Mm-hmm.
Where? What part of the country, ma'am?
All over the U.S.
Okay. Where, ma'am? Because slavery wasn't legalized all over the U.S., but where? Where was your family enslaved?
Personally, not that it matters, Georgia, Mississippi, down south,
you're just making stuff
Alabama.
up.
Oh, really? I didn't even finish.
Because you're making it up, ma'am. You're not a foundational Black American, ma'am.
So you're saying I'm not?
No, you're not, ma'am. You're
melanated?
You're an immigrant, ma'am.
I'm an immigrant from where?
Probably East Africa somewhere.
East Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ethiopia.
Somewhere, but I can even hear you have a slight accent, ma'am, that you
a
think
slight accent.
I can even hear your accent. Yes, ma'am. I can hear
what
your
type of accent?
You have a non-FBA accent, ma'am.
So are you saying you yourself are a foundational Black American?
Hold on. Ma'am, can you roll your window up, please?
I'm here in Chicago. Okay. I don't get it.
There you go. Okay, but yeah, I'm a foundational Black American, ma'am.
And what does that mean to you? That's what we were asking.
Mm-hmm. I've explained that very thoroughly. That means I'm a person who comes from the lineage of the people who built the United States from scratch. That's what a foundational Black American is, ma'am.
And so do all foundational Black Americans, do they understand that, you know, when it comes from, damn, it's like really hard to talk to you because I thought you were intelligent.
It's not, cool. Because what you're saying is not intelligent, ma'am. You're talking that entity stuff, and that's not intelligent. You think it sounds intelligent, and it doesn't. It's some stuff that's been easily debunked, and it's really prison babble. That's what people talk about in prison. Talk about entities and status correction and all of that. That's what I used to hear back in jail, back in the day, ma'am. That's what niggas talk about.
So you went to jail?
Many times, yes. Everybody knows that. That's not a secret.
So you were dumb enough to get caught many times?
Yes, I was. And I smartened up and I didn't go back, ma'am. I smartened up and I stopped going to jail because I understood what the system was about. And
what's the system about?
The system was designed to put us in jail, to put us in positions to go to jail. And I figured out, let me not do what the system wants me to do. They want me to go out here and get in the streets so I can fuel the prison industrial complex. And I realized what was going on, and I stopped falling for the traps. And I didn't flee my homeland, ma'am, like your family did, and had to come over and lie about what their lineage was. That's the great thing about me, man. I didn't flee like you.
What?
I didn't flee like you.
Well, thank you for your time.
Okay. Abisola, you have a good day, dear. Bye-bye.
You too.
Thank you guys for watching the broadcast. The full link will be in the description along with all his other information. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel.